Hi everyone, it's Lynn again. I am just going to teach you on the proper way to care, store, and use your sea sponges. Grapplette only uses premium sea sponges. Unlike other websites I know, you have to upgrade. We're here, we only use premium sea sponges. And you get one large, one small for different flows. So we'll get into how we store it, how we use them, and all that fun stuff. So the very first thing I'm going to show you guys is how you should be cleaning your sponges. Never use a styrofoam cup or styrofoam in order to clean these. The reason is that tea tree oil, peroxide, all these different ways to clean it will eat at the bacteria and all that, so it will eat the styrofoam. Use either plastic or glass. I have a glass bowl here filled with warm water. You don't want to ever use boiling water. Boiling water will make the pores of the sponge close, so it will harden and it won't soak in the blood as well as it should. So you want to stay away from boiling the sea sponges. So what you're going to do is, I have a bowl here filled with warm water. I'm just going to dip this in here just for a moment to get it nice and soft. Once it soaks up some water, it will get nice and soft. There we go. The next thing I'm going to do is just put it in there. I prefer tea tree oil. It will kill off any bacteria, anything that's on it, in it. Of course, when you're dealing with your sponge, make sure you wash your hands first, because any bacteria or anything on your hands will get into the sponge. So wash your hands first. I already did that. So we're just going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of tea tree oil. I tend to just mix it around. And you're going to let that sit for 15 minutes. We're not going to do that. Obviously, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch that, so that's why I have other sponges and such to use as demos. So this is how you properly clean it. Once that soaks for 15 minutes, we're not going to soak it for 15 minutes because it's not necessary. You are going to squeeze everything out of it, and you're going to rinse the sponge a few times to get all that tea tree oil out of the sponge. So you're just going to keep, I do this under a running tap. It's just that for the video, it's easier to just do it with a bottle of water. Once it is cleaned, just one more time, you're going to squeeze out all the excess water, and that's ready to be used. So all you have to do, it's already wet. The sponge always goes into you wet. If it's too big, you could scrunch it up like that and put it up you. So you just insert it as far back as possible. Obviously, the further back, the more it's going to travel, so the longer you keep it in. If the small sponges are too small for you, it is okay to use 2 sponges at the same time. So if you're having a heavy day flow and you don't have the large one, you can actually use 2 small ones. Just do the same cleaning as you would with the first one, then wet the second one, take out the water, and put 2 up you. The second one coming out will be a little bit further in, so just take your time with it. If you're stressed out, it's going to stay up there. So all you have to do is wait a couple hours and it'll travel back down by itself. So that's how you clean it, and that's how you use it. Is just squeezing the excess water out and putting it in. You don't have to worry about anything like the cups do, where you have to make sure it's behind the pelvic bone and such like that. That's another great thing about the sponge. You don't have to worry about that. The next video I'm going to shoot, the next video that I'm going to do is how to trim your sponges if it's too large for you. I hope this was informative on how to clean your sponges.